where y'all niggas been though? Like, what's up with y'all, man? I'm glad y'all back, but like, where y'all been at, man? Y'all had me podcasting by myself out here in these streets, man. What the
Been
fuck?
busy.
Yeah,
I'm
y'all
like,
been,
bro, like,
y'all,
I
yeah.
mean,
Where
we
the fuck
kind of,
y'all been?
Been busy.
yeah,
Fucking
be trying to
work,
play off
man.
of y'all type of stuff. I'm like, damn, I ain't got no kind of competition no more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, y'all fucking the game up. How y'all gonna leave this nigga by himself?
yeah, I'm just talking about sports with Jabbar and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even see my man Millsy. He like, I ain't seen no battle rap shit in a while either. So, man, I'm just, you know what I mean? Me and my white boy Levi. I mean, that's what.
Oh, no, we still pushing though. We got some shit coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Well, you said all these different things. I'm surprised you ain't saying nothing about Diddy yet. I'm like, oh,
Nah, this nigga.
Yo.
no, this is crazy.
Hey,
I'm not even ready to talk about this yet. I gotta investigate this shit.
Real
Y'all
shit.
gotta
Real shit.
investigate that.
Yo, Dev, did you see what I just sent you probably like 10 minutes ago?
Nah, I ain't watched the video. Nah, what was it?
Bruh, it's fucking camera talking about when he went to one of the Diddy mansions and he went
See,
and saw
man.
Mace when he first got signed. Yo said was like it was a dildo in the bathroom, so he cooking that Mace like, hey yo, like what's up with the dildo in the bathroom? Mace like, oh, you know that's homeboy Joe. He's like, but yo, ain't this your bathroom? Like, why you doing this in your bathroom?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
story.
Yo,
that's
it's different.
that's a story for another day. But anyway,
Oh,
Dev, do you know what episode I'm on? Because I forget.
Bro,
You know?
hold on.
How you forget what episode
How
you on?
you forget?
Nigga, I haven't done this in a while either. That was the last episode I did. That was a week ago.
This will
That
be
was a week
episode
ago.
65.
A week ago.
65.
65. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I need help sometimes, bro. It's been a wild thing. But episode 65, Partner Ignorance, the random black kid. Please, Dev, call me the random black kid from now on. I don't know why we got to do this. But with me today, we have two other shows, but three different guys from two. We have Los from 280 Plus Podcast, the host of 280 Plus Podcast. We have Devon, and also we have Leak Groupchat Chronicles. I was going to say Devon Ray, but Devon always gets pissed off when I say that.
Is that your middle name, Ray?
Nah,
or is
that's my last name.
Nigga got
okay.
two first names.
Devon Ray.
Got two first names.
Two first names.
Devon Ray Cyrus. Yeah, I mean, that's
But it's good that this is the crazy part. I never had both shows on at the same time, included for my show. This lighting is going to fuck with me so bad. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Never had
he on demon time. That's what it is.
Wow.
Anyway, never had both shows from all three creators on at the same time. I had a episode with Los before, then I had an episode with Dev and Leak, and then I had episodes with just Dev as well. But I'm happy to actually do this because all YC birthed podcasts, all representing from Leak, you from Baltimore, right?
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
717.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. But all births for YC, so it's kind of dope to have all three shows just combined. We should do this probably once in a while, probably not all the time, but once in a while. I think, just for the fun of it. But yeah, thank y'all for actually coming on. Like I said, this is the first time because we all. Like I said, we all started from really nothing with the podcast, but now we're all growing. Especially y'all both shows are doing great. Dev's show doing crazy. Devon Leak show doing crazy. Los, your show is always informative and doing crazy as well. So I'm trying to learn from y'all as I go on as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, hard work from all three shows. So, but you know how we do this. If y'all forget. Dev probably doesn't forget, but Leak and Los, if you forget, it's Spins. Spins is basically what we've been listening to, and I honestly, I don't know what to say because I just listened to the Three Stacks album. That's a whole nother thing for a little bit.
Did you like it?
gonna leave it at that. So let's start Los with you.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, all right. Well, I gotta represent. I'm the lightest nigga on here. I gotta represent for another light skinned nigga. I mean, so I'm listening to that 11-11. You know what I mean? I'm playing that Chris Brown. That's all I'm really listening to right now. It seemed like the consensus, like just buzz. People are favorable to this album more than Breezy, but I think like just off the initial listens, Breezy was a better project than this. But there's a lot of good songs on this album. Yeah. But Breezy was crazy, bro. Like, and I think because it had a real it was an album, bro. It had a progression to it. This one is just like a collection of it's cool songs. It is some bangers. You could tell like Chris might be going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's some and like some of this shit is kind of speaking to me a little bit. But yeah, that's what I'm bumping. I still need to hear that Ross and Meek. I didn't hear that yet. But I was not gonna check for that Andre 3000. I wasn't checking for that.
That's for a little bit. But Devon Ray, go ahead. One of y'all.
I mean, let me see that Ross and Meek. Some guy named Ryan Trey. He's fire.
No Ryan Trey.
Who else?
Yeah, he's good. They'll put me on that
singer.
too.
Is Singer Boy or
he's like he's singer. He's like a Vori type nigga for real.
Okay.
He a hybrid. I hear P&B.
And I checked into that Scary Hours 3.
I need to hear that. I heard it's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I heard he's snapping on that.
He rapping on that. I ain't gonna. He rapping on that.
I gotta hear that.
I ain't really like the push this though, because it was kind of corny. But like, he's rapping on that. But
still trying to get his get back.
Anyway.
Still trying to get that get back.
But no, that
nigga made him a better father, and he's mad about it. I don't understand that.
That's crazy.
But not like
don't talk to my man like that. That's it.
Not like the bar. The bar was like it was something like basically because you know how Push came at 40's health or whatever.
Yeah.
He basically
tick,
was
tick,
like
tick.
Tick tick tick, and then Push. Then Drake called him broke. That was the bar basically.
That was trash. I saw the bar. That was trash.
It was like okay.
Yeah.
Like, but other than
that, it was one of those what the fucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, that I don't. That's neither here nor there for me to speak on. But go ahead, Leak.
Yeah.
I've been bumping that Larry June and Cardo.
That too. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, I definitely been bumping that.
Literally listened that today.
Word. I've been listening to the Meek and Ross. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been eating that braggadocious rap. I've been eating that, I got a rollie, you don't kind of bars.
Audemars, a lot of Audemars on there.
So I ain't gonna lie, I've been eating that though.
On there, yeah.
Let me see. That's really about it, honestly. It's kind of like them two right now. I've been playing with that the Scary Hours or whatever. That just came out today as of this recording though, but yeah, he definitely spitting on there. I ain't gonna lie.
That's good. We need that.
I was expecting like the whole album to kind of be like that though.
For all the dogs.
Not just man. That's what I want for the whole album.
For all the dogs. Is that a different album?
So
basically,
the Scary Hours 3 is like the deluxe.
Oh, okay. So it's the same album, but it's just like more songs.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. I thought it was like six extra tracks. Six tracks.
He combined them.
Oh, okay.
He pretty much did a deluxe and called it a trilogy for his EP at the same time.
What the fuck?
I mean, niggas done that before, so I'm not surprised at that.
There was no need to do it. That's the first.
I mean,
I think it just be breaking the rules. Like he just do whatever he want, man.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's definitely also like I'll just do whatever the fuck I want.
I mean, because Uzi and Nav did that back when COVID was around with their albums.
I don't think nobody listened to those, bro. I don't know.
So
I just say.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't listen to that.
Oh, you said Uzi and who?
And Nav. I like some Nav tracks. Come on,
You don't
man.
know the brown. You don't know
The
brown
brown
boy.
boy,
Yo,
Indian
you
boy.
be acting like you don't know people.
I don't.
bro.
Who the fuck is
Like,
Nav?
doing that, yo. He
Who is
doing
Nav?
that.
No, I'm being dead ass.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper.
He's like a racially
From Canada.
ambiguous Canadian rapper. Yeah,
He
he's
said
like kind of
racially
Indian. I think. Is he Indian?
Yeah.
Yeah, brown boy.
Pakistani? Like he
Brown
a
boy.
brown boy. Yeah, he a brown boy. Brown boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what the deluxe was called. Brown boy too.
Perfect. Perfect
Brown
description.
boy too.
Brown
That's
boy.
dirty. That's
I'm
crazy.
dead
Well, you said that's his
That's
actual album name?
wild.
Yes, Brown
Yeah.
Boy, because Brown Boy
Yo,
one.
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
You
lie,
got
I ain't
Brown
know
Boy
that.
too.
I didn't even know that though.
That's insane, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, Nav dropping
Hey,
whatever.
Do he say nigga? Do he say nigga? And is he
He
allowed to
used
say
to.
nigga?
He used
Yeah,
to say
he's
it.
brown.
For real?
No, he
Hey,
used to
whoa,
say
whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa! No. He's
Why
just
can't he
saying
say it?
brown.
He's not black.
He
He's not
Indian
black,
though.
bro.
Like, yeah, they don't.
Okay,
Fuck,
so
they don't fuck with us like that.
okay, so let me say Hispanics, can they say it?
I think well, they broke it down
Spanish
before.
is black.
They like like
You
Rosie
said Spanish
Perez
is black,
can
but
say
there's
it.
the
Rosie
Dominicans
Perez can say it,
hate
but
black
J-Lo
people.
can't say it. You
There's
know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
Dominicans that hate black people, a lot of Puerto Ricans that hate black people, even though they have Afro Latinas and Latinos.
Man, people hate black people.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody hate us, bro.
But
So
no,
can
though.
Mexicans say nigga?
No.
What the fuck? wait, time out. So
Nah.
time out.
Mexican
So
saying nigga is different. I ain't
so
gonna
Puerto
lie.
Rican, Dominican, Cuban can say nigga.
Yeah,
But Mexican
I think it depends on your hue. You know what I mean? Like a
Yeah.
little
What
bit
do you
of
mean?
it.
Nah,
What do you
cause
mean?
cause some Dominicans look black. Like,
Yeah,
Yes,
like
I
they
understand
niggas.
that.
So,
I mean, but
Straight
then
up.
but
like,
there's some
there's
that are
Mexicans that also have dark skin or as also Afro as well, and all that whole entire what you call it, Central America as well, like Honduras. I have a friend.
they're like
that's
they're
from
more Native
Honduras.
American. They're more Native American than you know what I mean, like Aztec, Mayan type shit like that. They not really.
I say they
not
went through the
Afro.
same struggles as black people when Spain took over.
man, nobody should be saying the word bro, to be honest.
Let's keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it at a bean.
I'm just
Yeah,
too
that
deep
should
in the
be.
trenches for all that.
This nigga NAACP. Okay, you know what?
I'm just saying. Nobody say the word for real, bro.
Nigga, you say it all the time. Shut the
Nigga.
You say nigga a lot.
Yeah,
So what are you
that's the
saying?
sad part.
You said what?
No, I know that's the sad part.
Then shut the
But
fuck
nobody
up.
say
man.
the
This nigga say, "Oh, we shouldn't say nigga," but all right, I can say nigga. Especially when Dev get drunk, Dev be out of his fucking mind. That I don't know if you ever see Dev drunk, but that shit.
I see that drunk.
Not
sometimes.
drunk. I seen him out, but I don't know if he was drunk, whatever. But
Nah,
Yeah, man.
I
Dev,
think I still got never mind. I ain't even gonna go there.
I know, yeah. Let's not go there. Let's not go there, Leak.
Oh man, we ain't gonna go
I
there.
seen Dev.
I love Dev
seen
too much. I ain't
out
gonna
of
do
it
that.
one time. That was like what 2016, I think. New Year's. I think that's the
Oh,
only
nah,
time I
chill.
seen Dev.
Oh,
No,
shit.
we ain't going. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Chill.
I'm not bringing. I didn't bring it up. I'm just saying that's the only time I seen that.
All right, nah, we gonna leave it at that. We gonna leave it at that.
If you know, you know.
had to be there.
Yeah, be there.
Well, anyway, all that out of the way. So I wanted to talk about. There's a couple things I want to talk about, especially with y'all here. Y'all more onto social media than I am, even though I have social media. It makes no sense. But top story, one of the top stories in hip hop, Snoop Dogg, who is notoriously known for smoking weed, probably the biggest cannabis consumer of God knows, I don't even know. But he decided, I think it was a couple of days ago or this past
Couple
week?
days ago.
A few days ago, he decided to stop smoking weed. He said he had a discussion with his family and his family and I guess close friends or whatever. So I guess he took into consideration to stop smoking weed. And there's been a lot of people like Sean Paul saw, Logi told me Meek Mill said something about that as well.
Yeah.
I forget there's someone else, but it all was in support of Snoop but it's just crazy to say that Snoop for probably 30 plus years, probably, well, I don't know when he started smoking weed, but when he's on the scene for hip hop for the last 30 something years, he's notorious, like he's basically notoriously known for weed. So hearing that, what do y'all think about that? Do you think it's just something that's going to last or something that's not going to last?
I think I don't know. Like I think so. If a dude like this is doing something, so remember he tried to do the Snoop Lion thing, but like that lasted for like a week. Like you know what I mean. So like
Yeah.
it could be a gimmick type thing. I don't want to say that you know what I mean it's a gimmick, but like it makes me think like maybe he's sick on the low. You know what I mean? Maybe what if he got what if he got like some type of lung cancer or something like that? Like you know what I mean? And he not trying to disclose it. I guess it's cool. You know, to stop whatever, but like he got if it's for his family, like his kid, he gotta have grown ass kids, so it ain't like you know what I mean he got like little ones or
Yeah.
nothing like that. So I guess it's you know what I mean to each his own, man. If he want to do that, it's whatever. But what was his reasoning for it? I guess you know what I mean
That's I have
was a
no idea.
conversation with his family. Okay, but
Yeah,
I don't
he
know. I
said
think
just
he might be
respect his privacy
he
on
might be
that.
sick or something, bro. I don't you'll never know, bro.
I don't know, cause I definitely did see like a week ago that like marijuana was like linked to like heart disease or something like that. It was something like that. So it might be that, but then like I mean like I could because of that like I could tap into like my conspiracy theory bag and like you know 'cause since it became legalized you know
They
COVID
putting something they putting shit
yeah they
in it.
put yeah but nah
Definitely are.
I mean if he's really like quitting and shout out to him but like if he like relapses I'm not gonna be surprised.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Cause
I
like, cause
mean,
like, cause like, didn't he quit before? Like in like '03 or something like that? Or said he was gonna quit?
Probably said he was
mm,
going to
I
quit,
don't
but
remember that.
It was,
Yeah, I
it
don't
it
was
remember.
was, it was something like that. But nah, I mean,
He
shout out
said
to
oh
him.
03, 20 years ago. Jeez.
That
yeah, that's
yeah,
wild to think about.
Yeah.
yeah, yo,
it
God
was
facts.
a.
damn.
Yeah, no.
God damn. I'm 26. That shit is crazy.
I mean, I'm kind of with Los. It's like I feel like something definitely going on. Is this not coming out the blue? Yeah, I mean, he don't really want, he don't want to talk about it, respect his privacy, and I respect that. But me personally, I highly doubt he's gonna like be done. Like he's still gonna talk here and there. I already know. He probably definitely gonna give it a break though, from like, maybe like head to the end of the year or something like that. And those are needed, especially if you're a smoker. You gotta give it a break sometime. But like for good though, I don't know about for good. I ain't gonna lie.
or like, and what if like he's like moving on to edibles or something like that? He's
Exactly.
not
Like
smoking.
Cheat, yeah,
you ain't smoking, but you
Yeah.
you
yeah,
still
yeah,
geeking low key, like
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't smoke weed or do edibles, so I don't know which one would be better for him anyway. I don't know. Which
I mean,
one?
edibles is probably a
Yeah,
healthier choice
Yeah.
because
Like,
smoke in the lungs is just bad. Period.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hookah, tobacco, it's all bad.
yeah.
So
Y'all got
there's
me with
that.
that one. I don't really I don't do that shit. But I mean if it is something that's last long, I hope he actually sticks with it rather than like Lee said his relapse. Or I mean Dev you said relapse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope he doesn't relapse on that. I mean, if it's for health reasons, I hope he doesn't because
yeah.
no one wants to see
right.
any have a Snoop. Snoop's what only like 49, 48, something like that.
Like
50?
52.
Yeah, but say he gotta be in
52?
his
Yeah,
50s.
50s.
Oh fucking no, this nigga look
52. That's
that nigga
That's
look the
it.
same
it's
That's
as
all
he
old,
he
but
did.
is.
it's young.
The
Like
nigga looked the same as he did 10, 15 years ago. The only thing that got only thing that looks different is he has gray in his beard. That's about it. Honestly. What like I can say this. How old is 50? Like 45, 46?
Like
Yeah, he in his
48.
He definitely in his 40s. Yeah.
We're definitely in his 40s.
But
All right.
honestly, look at 50. Does 50 look like he's in his late 40s?
Well, black
Nah.
don't crack. Black don't crack.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. So I don't fucking
Especially
know.
if you take care of yourself. That's a fact.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
50 took care of himself. Like Snoop just smoked a lot of weed, but yeah. But I hope so. I hope it
Yeah.
does. I hope it is. If it's something health related, I hope he does stick with it, just to not, you know, anything bad happen. So hopefully this is for Snoop, like for the best for him, rather than
Hmm.
just something he's just gonna be like, fuck it, I'm done with it, and go right back to smoking. But if he takes edibles,
Right.
like Lee said, you said it's better. So if he's just going that route, then cool. But yeah, smoking, yeah. But let's talk about basketball. So I was going to bring this up. This is the main thing I want to talk about basketball. But also I want to talk about this. The Clippers are 0-4 since Harden has joined their
Nah,
team.
they're
sucks.
06. 0-6.
0-6. No,
Fatty.
it's 0-4.
Wow.
Fat Harden.
Definitely been fucking up my parlays. I could tell you that.
Nah.
It's 0-4. It's 0-4. It's not 0-6.
No, it's always no.
It's 0-4. I literally just saw it. It's 0-4.
Okay.
Okay. He said okay.
How about this? He owing too fucking many. How about that?
How about they basically robbed.
But they already had. Here's the thing.
They robbed
when the season first started. First 5 games, Clippers were 3-2. Okay, not great, but it's the first 5 games. Like, okay, whatever. As soon as he got on, they went on a skid. They're 3-6 now. So he fucked up their whole entire chemistry that they had. But so my question is, okay, Philly got we can say right now, Philly got the better end of this deal. And I hate to say that, it almost makes me throw up. But
yeah,
Philly got the better end of this deal right now with Harden leaving. But my question is Harden going to be the downfall of the Clippers not making the playoffs and having to play in for the tournament? Or are they going to get it together before, let's say, the All-Star break?
I mean, well, for starters, I'm on the ESPN app right now. They lost 6 in a row, but
they lost 6 in a row. But since he's been on the team, they have lost 4.
Anyway, but no, they're gonna get it together. That like even though they're older, like I feel like they're too good. They're too talented to like be terrible. So I feel like they're gonna get it together. It's just chemistry issues.
Man, the Clippers are pretenders, man. Like Kawhi is not gonna finish the season. Paul George ain't gonna finish the season. Yeah. Westbrook is, you know what I mean? Like he at least he goes hard, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then it ain't gonna be until after the All-Star break until James Harden gets in shape. So I mean, would they make the playoffs? Sure, like playing whatever. I mean, but like they not doing nothing anyway. That you got 3 ball stop. I mean, you got all these ball stoppers. You got all these guys that need the ball to produce. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't. That's just because on paper that shit look all right, or it looked all right, like on some nostalgic shit, whatever. They got no chemistry. Like them dudes ain't got no chemistry at all. Like and Kawhi wasn't even excited. He was like, oh, I guess, yeah. I guess I'm excited.
That's just Kawhi.
Yeah, but like, that is Kawhi. But I think but it's still indicative, man, of like he's just there. They're just there. Like, when has Kawhi and Paul George finished since they've been together in these last couple? When have they played the whole time? I mean, when have they finished the season together? When have they played a full playoff series?
When they blew a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, I mean.
In a bubble,
the bubble, and it's the
but
bubble.
Then Kawhi tore his ACL.
And then the reason why they had mad time off, like to get ready for the bubble. Like the bubble don't even count.
But no, it's not that. It's just after that Kawhi tore his ACL. So after that, they were on track, and then he tore his ACL against the Jazz, and then that happened. They was on course to actually. They were probably going to be in the finals that year, because I'm positive they could have beat Phoenix at the time. So that if Kawhi didn't tear his ACL, then it was just a freak accident. So if he didn't tear his ACL at that time, they had a chance to literally beat the Suns. It was just I don't know. That time, like, what was it, 2 years ago? Yeah, because I tore my ACL 2 years ago. So around that time, like, Kawhi was heating up. PG was, you know how PG gets. He's like streaky. He'll have a good game, then he'll score like 30. Then he'll have like 50.
3 years. That was 2 or 3 years.
That's 2, because I tore my ACL the same year. Literally several months after Kawhi tore his ACL. I tore my ACL.
So wait,
Bubbles 2020.
No, that was 3 years ago, because you got the Lakers. Yeah, the Lakers won. Then Phoenix. No, the Bucks won the finals, and then the Warriors won, and then last year, just I mean, we got mad seasons like.
But you gotta think, the bubble started in like summer.
Yeah, the bubble was
like
late.
beginning of fall, and then the new season started in December. Yeah. So that's probably why it feels like it's.
Yeah, that's why it feels like it. Because that's why I remember, because he tore his ACL. He tore his right ACL in 2021, and I tore my right ACL literally several months after he tore his. That's the only way I could remember that.
I'm saying, but it is about to be 2024. So like,
so it's going on 3 years now. But I'm saying 2 years around this time. So yeah, when he was heating up at that time, like I said, they had good games, and then that happened, and then PG couldn't carry that whole team by itself, so they ultimately lost. But I'd say for right now they have time. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone say they have time. Right now it's just a rough patch because James Harden just literally joined the team. So I say by All-Star break they get it together. I say they're probably going to finish 7th. They probably have to play in the play-in tournament. But yeah, that was. I wanted to get your thoughts on that. But my real question is, Draymond choking Rudy Gobert and the Dubs versus Wolves game. The opening, I think it was like 3 minutes. Opening 3 minutes. It was 0-0. I forgot who shot the ball. It was I think it was Golden State going. They was on the run going down for offense, and Clay and I think he was a rookie, one of the rookies or somebody, got into like they was pulling on each other's jerseys, and then next thing you know, Gobert Cat runs in. I think Gobert tries to stop Clay and his teammate, and next thing you know, Draymond comes in and puts Rudy in a sleeper hold. So what happened the rest of that? Clay got ejected. Draymond definitely got ejected for that, and he got suspended and he got fined. So my thing was, did Clay need to get ejected for that? Because he didn't start it. There was no punches thrown. Draymond, yes, I think he needed to get ejected. But did Draymond deserve the 5-game suspension and Rudy doesn't? Because Rudy also, he got into it shoving Clay as well. I mean, he didn't throw no fist, he didn't put him in a chokehold, but he put hands on Clay. So is the league against Draymond? I mean, I know he's a menace. He's a fucking menace. But he doesn't like anyone else deserve like a suspension as well? Like outside that, like Rudy put hands on Clay. Like I said, he didn't punch him or anything, but he shoved him hard enough to push him away and shit like that. Like where does the lines go for suspensions in the league?
That's a good question.
Because if I push somebody, if I shove somebody, that's an ejection, right? That's an ejection.
Yeah.
Draymond didn't have any. I don't think he had any techs this year, to my knowledge, or any ejections.
Yeah, did he have that? He probably got techs. Like it's easy. Easy to get a tech nowadays. So all you gotta do is stare at a nigga, you get a tech. Like
the stare down. That stare down. I forgot. Austin Rivers is talking about that. I forgot somebody got banged on and like
Giannis just got ejected because it was his second tech of the game, but still he didn't even really get the stare down off. Like he just it just started and he was like the ref was like, oh.
Yeah, that was a crazy ejection. But like I said, like where does the line draw? Like, yeah, but Draymond, from Draymond's angle, I can see with Draymond, you're protecting your teammate, and you see a 7-footer run up and grab your teammate, so you're protecting your teammate as well. So I just don't know. Like, I know the league has an issue with Draymond, but did he deserve a 5-game suspension for defending his teammate in that? Like you have two niggas grabbing each other, shoving each other. Then you have this big ass nigga running around, pushing your teammate to get everything under control. In your mind, he's starting a fight with him, so you go to protect him. So
I mean, a shove is different from a choke, though.
I know, but I'm saying he deserves. I'm just saying he deserves that. He deserves a suspension as well. But shoving somebody that has to be some type of.
Yeah, it's definitely is worth something. But again, you know how the NBA is, bro. Like they kind of just do what they want.
I mean, I feel like if he just had him in the chokehold and just stood there, he wouldn't have got suspended. He probably would just got ejected and probably got the fine. But it was the fact he dragged Rudy Gobert, and that kind of was.
I think Rudy was panicking, and Rudy was trying to get him.
Word.
It was the fact that happened. But I mean, I don't. Do I think 5 games is too much? Kind of.
What do they say, baby? Vin Grimes and Baby Boy. When he put him in the chokehold. Put that nigga in a chokehold. But that was something that made me think. And also, I was laughing because I think low key Draymond was waiting for that moment, like somebody said, he was waiting for that moment because Rudy had these niggas playing in a bubble because he was touching all the microphones and shit when he had COVID.
Ah, that's funny. That's
That's funny.
That's a long get back, you know what I mean? But you know, the league has always been about reputations, you know what I'm saying? Like, so certain guys get a shorter leash than others, you know what I mean? And Draymond has a long history of stuff, you know what I mean? He basically getting the Rasheed Wallace treatment, you know what I mean? So anything he does, he look at you the wrong way, he's gonna, you know what I mean? His punishment is gonna be a little bit more severe because he got the longest rap sheet of it. Like who has a longer rap sheet right now currently in the NBA than Draymond? Probably nobody. You know what I'm saying? So nobody. So it's based on that too, though. You know what I mean? And just like court of law. Yeah, I mean, if you got priors, you know what I'm saying? Like you're get that third strike, so to speak. That sentence is harder like than that's well, of course, but yeah, I mean that sentence is gonna be harder than the first time offender. You know what I mean? So nah, like I don't think they have a problem with him. He creates he's the problem. Like he always been the problem. Like I don't think it's the league is targeting him. It's just reputation. Like, and you gotta learn, but I don't know. He's whatever, man. Like it's funny because people talking about yo, man. They need there's not enough bullies like to kind of combat him. You know what I mean? Like there ain't no Zebo, there ain't no Rasheed Wallace, there ain't no Ron Artest. You know what I mean? Like there ain't nobody that really like, you know what I mean? Even Big Baby Davis, you know what I mean? Like there ain't nobody to really really challenge him. You know what I mean? Because these dudes don't really want no smoke out there, man.
I don't know. What's that boy that was trying to fight LeBron for cutting his face up?
Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah.
Young boy.
He wanted issues because LeBron cut his face to shreds last year. Like he was leaking out I forgot what's his eye or his underneath his eye. Yeah, he like cut above his eye or something off an elbow. And that nigga, he ran through like two of his teammates. He ran over a referee. He one of the coaches was trying to like grab onto him and he was chopping his feet like a running back, got away from him. Like I'd say he would probably want to smoke, but outside of that, I don't think I can name anyone. I don't think anyone really has an issue. But probably like Pat Bev. But
Pat Bev is the only other pesky dude.
He's smaller, yo.
Yeah. But he does it for reasons to get you off your game. Or no, Russell has a temper.
Yeah, I feel like he chilled out though.
Yeah, Richard Jefferson said, I seen a reel or something like that. He said something about like he said the NBA, they got rid of the goons, but they didn't get rid of the bullies. You know what I mean? And the goons, what they used to do is they used to basically enforce and regulate the bullies. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like Charles Oakley was a goon, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't letting no crazy shit happen, whatever, and kind of get guys like Draymond Green in check, you know what I mean? But now there's no goons in the league. You just got these bullies, and they be saying crazy stuff to each other that, like, you know what I mean, outside of the court would probably be fighting words, you know what I mean? But they got to restrain themselves a little bit.
I want to see Draymond versus Poole. when he knocked Poole the fuck out in practice. Yeah,
I don't think Poole
went to a whole nother team, my boy. He don't want no smoke.
After he got knocked out, his numbers dropped the fuck off when he got fucked up in practice. That shit was crazy.
He definitely did have
was that one of the reasons why they couldn't like do anything last year? Like that, the team chemistry was just off.
Yeah, he took his heart. Took his heart.
Yeah.
Just imagine you in practice and your teammate just offs your ass with a right hand, drops you.
Nah, you gotta fight that nigga every day then. Like every day on site. Like you gotta fight every day.
You gotta see me
every day till I'm over it. Like
I don't know. You light skinned niggas got bullied. I don't know. The only time y'all niggas bullied somebody was when Herbo and what's the one boy bully?
Funny Marco.
Funny Marco.
Oh, man.
Chris Brown was like, so you're just gonna let light skinned niggas bully you?
That's crazy.
That's what's up. But yo, so this is something that I don't know how. I think Leak said you said something about this earlier. I just told you to save it. But GQ, I don't know if they're they're pushing for this. I don't know if it's a actual thing, but like I said, I'm not on social media. I'm on it, but I'm not on it. But I saw like something about Kim Kardashian saying that she's GQ's Man of the Year. So now this has layers to it, and I want to say something. A good thing Mike's not here because I can say whatever I want now. But Mike,
What?
and for those, and I think Leak, you don't know because I told Dev. So Mike's in the Air Force. So Mike got in trouble for some of the shit that we posted. So he can't say a lot of things. And also he has a wife, so his wife wasn't a fan of the shit that we were saying as well. So good thing Mike's not on here. Shout out to Mike. But
shout out to Mike
on here because we wouldn't have this conversation. But this has layers to it because if we think about it, Kim Kardashian's how can I say it? Is her stepmom?
Stepfather mom?
That shit right there.
Bruce Caitlyn, Kate Bruce.
Caitlyn Jenner. Just say that's her stepmom.
You said what?
Say this her stepmom.
Just CJ.
Or stepmom, I don't know.
Okay, so
CJ.
CJ. So CJ, her stepmother.
Yeah, CJ is safe. I think that's safe.
Okay, CJ. So CJ became what was it? Was that GQ? That was
Woman
GQ.
of the Year?
Nah, it was like a woman of the year, Jones.
Woman of the Year. Was it ESPN?
Wait, but was it for GQ though?
No, was it?
Nah,
Sports Illustrated.
It was something else.
Yeah, it was for something else.
It was Sports Illustrated. So Sports Illustrated's Woman of the Year.
No, it was a Sports Illustrated.
Was it Time Magazine or something like that?
Was it Time?
It was.
I don't know.
Who the fuck reads magazines anymore? That's what I'm asking. Who the fuck reads magazines anymore?
It's more like they post the pictures of social media and they post the articles online and they just like make
they still
an actual cover. I mean they do, but like it's not.
It was Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair Woman of the Year.
Vanity Fair.
Okay.
I
think so. What? Maybe first year. Yeah, or maybe that was like when they first revealed. I don't even. Yeah, that's weird. I don't even know what to call CJ, bro. Like the boy. Do I say the boy or? Oh no, it was. All right,
she's a woman,
Caitlyn,
bro.
Caitlyn. All right, man. All right, Caitlyn. Caitlyn Jenner accepts Glamour's Woman of the Year award.
Oh, it's Glamour. Okay,
Glamour. Oh, even worse. Even crazier.
You say even worse.
Damn, yo.
So Glamour, whoever Woman of the Year for whatever magazine that Caitlyn was on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that came with a lot of backlash to it.
Mm-hmm.
So now Kim is, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's real or not, but I saw it, and you know how the wacky world of Earth is now. Could this be actually pushed that she be actually becomes Man of the Year for GQ?
I mean, so she was actually, so Kim was actually on the cover of the Man of the Year issue for whatever reason. I don't read GQ, so I don't know why. So
that was an actual thing?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I thought that was just like she was just fucking around with shit.
No, she's on the cover.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing, yeah.
I mean, I don't really like care. Like to be honest, like
it's not about care. I'm just saying, like
it's just like I don't. I mean, if they do it, that's what's up. Like I don't care. If they don't,
it's the principle. Like fuck out of here. Like what is
it's
that?
like y'all give a fuck about GQ all of a sudden.
Niggas be watching the GQ Essentials.
I mean, so do I sometimes, but it's like I mean, it's just like motherfuckers have an uproar of this shit shit like this, but couldn't tell me who was on the cover the past last year. It's like
Dwayne Johnson.
Wasn't him?
I don't fucking know.
Exactly. It's like come on, man.
No, it probably Michael B. Jordan, honestly.
I don't think
Definitely on the
it's not
cover.
about if we care about what's on GQ. It's just about just how society has been morphing and changing, and like what are we doing? Like what I think that's what people have an issue with. It's not specifically about GQ and who's on the magazine, but it's just like why we keep playing like for a lot of people, it's like we playing these games like and why are we doing it? You know what I'm saying? And it's like it just don't it. Come on, man. It don't. It's not the reason why we can't comprehend it because there ain't nothing to comprehend. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make sense. Like it's like, come on, bro. Like what are we talking about here? Like what? But like so her being man of the year, it's just again, it's just I don't know, man.
I don't think she was actually like
okay.
I think she was just on the cover.
All right. Well then
which is still weird though. Like why ain't the man of the year, you know what I'm saying, on the cover?
Yeah.
I mean,
let's just say this. Let's just say she was man of the year. Like not just on the cover, she was man of the year. Like Dev, you say you don't go fuck. That's cool, but Leak, you said it's the principle of it.
It's the principle of that shit, bro. Straight up.
Explain.
Explain. Do I have to explain?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
it's called man of the year.
But I'm saying because now people can say if she can come out and just be like, "Well, I'm a man now." You had to respect it as me being.
Oh, now I'm a Caucasian man. How about that?
Okay.
You said what?
Like that shit don't work out like that. Shit don't work like that, bro.
Like it's like well, why can't we just like accept people for who they want to be and just go about our days? Like
because that's not who you are. What you want to be and what you are two different things.
You know, Kansas, they just passed a law in their state legislature or whatever, like that really define what a woman is, you know what I mean? And it has to do with but that's what I'm saying. So what that does is it eliminates, you know what I mean, people that are transgender, like that's trying to compete in women's sports, whatever. Like it eliminates them because it's talking about like the way the law is written, like you had to be born biologically female, whatever, to be considered a woman, whatever. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna, so if they keep playing like this in just regular society, that's when you're gonna start getting legislators in these states are gonna get they, you know, pitchforks, whatever, and they're gonna start passing laws, and it's gonna get real archaic for some people that are in vulnerable states, whatever. So why does like mainstream media got to play these games? You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, they got niche places where they could kind of do their thing, whatever. But like it's like, but why we keep playing all this like woman, man of the year, you know what I mean? Because you got people that want to play both sides, like just like Pierre was just saying, like anybody could say they this, anybody could say that, and that's weird. That's not normal. That's just not normal. Like it's
not how life works.
Yeah, like you can't just get the, you know what I'm saying? But that's my piece on it, man. It's just extra, bro.
Me personally, I mean, Dev, I'm sorry, it's just it don't make sense. It don't. It don't. Hey, you birth what? 3 kids? I don't know how many fucking kids you got. 3, 2?
None. The hell?
Kim?
Oh, I was just talking about me. Oh, I don't know. I know
not
she got,
you,
like,
dickhead. I know you.
They got 4, right? Don't they got 4?
I think they got 4.
You talking about Bruce?
But like,
nigga,
no,
what?
I'm talking about Kim.
Oh, Kim, got you.
She got 4
That's what I'm saying. It's confusing, bro.
But it's like, what is so like? But like I said, like, all right, let's say Caitlyn Jenner like wants to be considered a woman. What's so hard about calling her she and going about your day?
We could do that on a personal level. I could do that. You know what I mean? I don't have no problem.
Dev, but would you go on a date with her?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
I don't like trans women.
No, Dev. She's a woman. She's a
woman.
I don't like trans women.
She's a woman, Dev.
No, she's a woman.
She's a woman.
I know,
Dev.
Trans women are women. They're just
trans women are women, Dev.
Is she? Is it because she weak? You know what I mean? Is that what?
Is that what it is, Dev? Is that what it is, Dev?
I would just keep it a buck. Like, I would never.
Dev, are you transphobic, Dev?
No, that doesn't make me transphobic. That's my
no. She's a woman. Why you keep saying that she's a trans woman? Like she's a woman.
Yeah, I consider her a woman. I'm gonna go about my day.
Okay, then why wouldn't you go out with her, Dev?
I don't like trans women.
But she's a woman, Dev.
Okay. I got like every single person with a vagina on this planet or something.
Whoa, that's debatable, that part.
Instead of like every like the hell? Like
That's
my
the
God.
part that's debatable right there. What you talking
Bro,
about?
like, do we really know? Do we really even know?
Like, for
And we
real.
ain't about to find. I ain't see my fuck around and find out is low. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because I ain't about
That's
to fuck
just high.
around and I ain't about to find
No,
out.
it's not high at
That's just
all.
through the fucking roof.
No, it's not.
He
It's not
said,
high
"Dev
at
is
all.
to the roof."
No, it's
On the
not.
chart, his shit is
No, it's
like.
not.
Yo, Dev,
It's just,
don't
his
lie,
shit is up
bro.
there.
Don't lie, Dev, because I if I pull fucking receipts, Dev, if I pull
Wait.
fucking receipts, you be pissing me
Yo.
off sometimes, Dev.
yo,
You
He
yo.
do
pissing me the
Dev
fuck
do
off.
be playing that like, yeah, they women. I be like,
Yeah, but it's like I said, like, yo, just go about your day. Like, it's
It's
like
not about go
they
about the
can't
day.
breathe without y'all saying something. Like, yo, what's
I'm
the
not
like?
saying
It's
anything.
like
Me
well, no. The
personally,
thing is, once you put
I'm talking generally speaking.
once you put shit in the public light, whatever, then you do want
it's
people
free
to say
game.
stuff about it. Yeah,
I mean,
it's
that's
free
that
game.
I mean that's cool, but it's like every single time, like, yo, like it's just
Yo,
like,
but I'm
god
saying this shit
damn.
is they literally changing laws. They letting young people change shit about them without their parents' permission, and all this is because of what happens in mainstream, just
I
regular
mean,
shit. Like it has an impact, bro. Like this shit
like I
be
feel
having an
like
impact on
Kids
our
are easily
society.
influenced, dog.
Yeah,
like
bro.
I feel like when it comes to the kids, they should get their parents' permission, like to get the
Their
actual like
parents
surgeries and
are
shit.
full
But
of
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. They get into like, oh no, but you're oppressing your kid if you don't want them to do this, and like
See,
it gets weird,
Society
man.
makes you
see
feel like a
the
shitty
problem.
parent.
See, the problem is it's like a really gray area. It's like because they're not necessarily wrong with the oppression. They're really not.
You saying oppression?
They're technically not wrong.
You feel like they are oppressing the
No,
kids?
I mean not really, but I don't necessarily like. It's like it's like a technicality type shit to me. Like it's like now. Don't get me wrong. It definitely is confusing. That's why I just be like, okay, you're a woman. I go about my day, and I don't really say much because it's like I like to let people live. But like it's
But you
like
won't date her.
Oh, he gonna go back to that.
no, I don't.
Go back to
The
that.
hell?
That's crazy.
Well,
That's
finish what
crazy.
you said, Dad.
No, that was it.
That was it. All right. But no, that made me think because I was like, well, maybe if she says she's a man now, I mean, she's GQ Man of the Year, but you know, you just birthed what, like 3 kids and your
Nah, two
crazy
of
ass
them
ex-husband. So I don't
wasn't
know.
like
It doesn't make sense to me.
wasn't like two of them do like a surrogate or some shit.
Yeah, I think the last
Yeah.
two was
I
to
don't fucking know. Like, I don't pay attention to her and her crazy ass fucking family.
I mean,
Her
kind
sister
of.
got back with a nigga that cheated on her so many damn times and has another kid with another woman. Her other sister is the only one who stays out of the spotlight, and her 2 other sisters are, I don't even know what to call them. One is a supposedly self-made billionaire. The other one has everybody taking turns like it's a damn bus ride. So it doesn't really make sense to me. So I
Okay.
honestly don't care.
Okay. Okay.
Her ex-husband is a
word.
psychopath. So there's that too. He's one of my
Yeah.
favorite rappers of all time. I don't care about the crazy ass family.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I'm just saying
Mhm.
she has kids, she's a woman, but she's saying she's man of the year. It doesn't make sense to me. And that's just me. If GQ gonna sit there and do that, that's cool. I don't really read GQ. I think the only time I've seen it is when like they have boxers or professional like fighters or whatever on there, like, oh, what's 10 things you can't live without of, or what's in the bag, some shit like that on YouTube. That's
Yeah,
the only
the
time
essentials.
the essentials. That's the only time like I'll like if one of my favorite fighters or athletes are on there, I'll watch it. Or like comedians or
Right.
something. I watch it. Outside of that, I don't really don't care, but like Leak said, it's the principle of things, bro. Like you're saying you're a woman now, I mean a man, but you're also, birthing kids, and then you're saying that, you're standing up for women like yourself and trying to empower women like yourself to do other things. And now which one is it? What are you playing now? That's what it gets
Right.
confusing. What are you playing? You sitting here saying that you're empowering women like yourself. She does everything to empower women. I guess, whatever you want to say. She births kids. That's a woman. But now you're saying, oh, well, I'm man of the year now. So what hill
What
are
are
you
you
dying on?
really?
What hill are you going to die on? Are you a woman or are you not a woman? Like, what you dying on right now? That's my thing. So it doesn't come down to anything else other than are you a woman that is empowering other women, or are you now you being described as a man and want to be known as a man? That's it. That's it. If you're a woman, you're not man of the year. You're not. You could be woman of the year. You could be Time or Vanity Fair or Sports Illustrated or whatever. But when it comes down to it, that category of man of the year, as a men who did shit like Mr. Beast would put like 100 was going to put 100 wells in Africa or some shit like that. Dwayne Johnson does charity work and shit like that. John Cena does charity work. Idris Elba, one of the biggest UK actors and activists and whatever. Michael B. Jordan, like guys like that have done things. You done things for women, not men. I understand that. So you can be person of the year, cool. But man of the year, no. That makes no sense. You did everything as a woman for women.
Well, she has been doing stuff for men, to be fair. Like getting dudes out of prison and all that type of stuff. But I agree with you though. Like it's not, that doesn't qualify you for, you know what I'm saying?
For man of the year. Yeah. It doesn't. Right. So that's my thing.
And honestly, I feel like some of it is just to get people talking. Cause like I said, like I asked before, like who was GQ Man of the Year last year? Couldn't nobody tell me that.
I think it's Michael B. Jordan.
You say you think you can't confirm. Now with him on the cover, we're talking about it. Like it's like I feel like some of it is just to get people talking.
GQ dying, so they're like, fuck it, Audible.
Hail Mary, let's Kim.
Like
let's
that's
Kardashian.
why
she's like the scapegoat.
Let's go Skims. Like, that's why because she the official underwear of the NBA.
Oh, okay.
She get more money than all these
niggas. You know what? You know what? I think you're right.
That's why. Right. She got all the draws for all the niggas in the NBA. Like,
they said that shit comfortable.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason why I feel how I feel about this whole situation.
Devon wears a women's people talking.
No, I don't.
He killing my man.
But
facts.
He grinding my
nigga. But now though, it's like that's part of the reason why I feel how I feel. Like it's to get people talking shit. So it's like I can't really put any stock in the argument if that's why companies are doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
All right, last thing. I was gonna include that, but I think I'm gonna save that because that was a whole nother thing. This is like I said, I have social media, but I don't have social media. So when I heard that 3 Stacks was dropping an album today, when I heard that about a week ago almost, I heard that,
where did you hear it? Where did you hear it? I guess.
Oh man, where was it? Instagram?
I mean to interrupt your thought, but I just wanted to know.
I don't remember. I think it was either Instagram or they have little shit on Snapchat. I forget. Okay. It was one of two. Then I heard that it was like earlier this week, probably around that time. So when I heard that, like I was like, oh shit, 3 Stacks. Like one of my he's on a top 5. Like him and Cole are like at 5, like right there. Like that's just me. That's my personal top 5. So they're at like number 5, like, right there. And I'm like, oh shit, like Stacks is dropping a solo album. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it. I wake up today, so I go to my phone. I leave the house. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just, leaving the house. I'm gonna play this, walk into the car, whatever, get to the gym, whatever. So I'm walking, and then I hear the first song. It's 8 songs. It says it was an hour and a half long. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna have some skits in it because Stacks is a weirdo. Cool, whatever. But I'm gonna hear bars. For this hour, and probably some skits in between. Cool. First 30 seconds, it's an intro. I'm like, oh, okay, this is a long, intro. It's probably like building up to something.
Hey, this is long.
Whatever, right?
It's talking about wishful thinking.
Whatever, right? I'm ignorant to all of it. So first 30 seconds goes by,
and we're gonna pardon your ignorance right now. We're gonna pardon your ignorance.
Wow. All right.
Full circle, you know what I'm
Full
saying?
Anyway, thank you. You should do sit down comedy. Anyway. Anyway.
Yo.
40 seconds, 40, 50 seconds go by. I'm like, all right, it's probably, some whatever. A minute goes by. There's nothing but flutes and ambiance music for a minute.
Does
So
he
I'm
talk
like,
through it at all? Like, does
he does not say a word. There's
he don't
no
even say
word.
like, "Hey, I'm about to play this number."
No,
No,
you know
just-
what the first song is called? I wanted to make a rap
album. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
I wanted to make a rap album. So that was red flag number one. I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention. And then I saw how long that title was. And whatever. I had to skip along to 5 minutes. And there's still flutes fucking playing in there. So I skipped, I go to the next song. Intro, same thing. There's one song on that album that is 4 minutes long. I was like, oh, okay, now I got a break. Stacks is about to spit. It's 4 minutes. Stacks about to spit. Nigga, there's nothing but flutes playing for 4 minutes straight. It's nothing but flutes. This nigga is playing flute for an hour and a half. I burned 30 minutes listening to this. I burned 30 minutes of my time listening to 3 Stacks playing a flute for 30 minutes. This nigga has to be the greatest troll of all time to put niggas in that situation. Because again, I was ignorant to it. I didn't know. And then when my boy was like, nah, nigga, like he was saying it wasn't gonna be a rap album. I said, who said that?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like when
I
the
saw
first
it on
time
Apple News.
Yeah, the first time I saw the headline about him dropping an album, it said it's not a rap, like it's an instrumental album. So that's where I'm wondering, like, where did you see this at that made you assume, like, because it wasn't like they kept it a secret. They didn't keep it a secret, whatever.
Nah.
So that's why I'm kind of confused. Like, damn, bro, like how you
I
get that far? Like,
bro, I got duped. The only thing I saw was 3 Stacks dropping an album this Friday, and then I read that Frank Ocean and like Tyler the Creator was like, I don't know, producers or whatever on it. I saw that part, and then I was like, oh yeah, I'm sold. You got Odd Future on here. I'm sold, nigga. An hour and a half of flutes. An hour and a half of fucking flutes. I felt like a dumbass in my group chat. That everybody was like, nigga, no, like this is not a rap album. So my thing is, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Los, did you listen to it? Dev, I don't know.
I listened to it.
I ain't listened to that.
I listen. It's honestly, it's not bad. It's just
no,
bro. Damn, bro, can I finish
I give him the benefit of the doubt.
Damn, can I? I'm just saying, like, it's this stuff's an album of instrumentals. Like, what expectations do you have for an album of instrumentals?
I don't know.
Like, it's just it's like now, am I going to listen to it all the time? No, but if I'm like cleaning my apartment or something, I can play it then.
There's no way you're listening to ambiance flutes for an hour and a half.
I mean, no, but let's say I'm about to go to sleep, I can play it then. Like it's not like an album like you're listening to critique or like actually dive into. It's an album of just beautiful instruments. Like it's nothing like there's nothing more to it. So I just think calling it trash is just because you just expected a rap album.
I didn't say it was trash. I was
not you. Not you. I'm talking in general. If it's like anybody calls it trash, it's like I'm just assuming you just want a rap album.
But maybe I should give it another listen. But that first,
I ain't
minute
gonna
and a half killed.
Like,
me.
is he an exceptional flute player at the very
least?
Good. Or like, cause like I mean,
he can play the flute. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good. But I don't want to fucking
up.
hear that for an hour and a half. That's my thing.
I mean, like I said, you're not going to listen to that.
That's a long time. It's an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
That's a long. That's already. That's
8 songs. An hour and a half.
I mean, I only
the longest song was like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I only listened to the first song. I'm like, I'm not listening to this right now. Like
the first song, the intro was almost 12 minutes long. The shortest song on that album is 4 minutes, and that's when I thought he was going to spit some bars or something. A little bit of get Erykah Badu on here, do some weird shit. Like that's it. Ever since he smashed Erykah Badu years ago, and whatever. He's just been a crazy weirdo. And this is it made me upset. I don't know how to say it. It made me upset because I was so hyped for this album, and I didn't know that it was just gonna be flutes for an hour and a half. And I listened to the first song for 3 minutes straight, and I was like, you know what? There has to be something different. I go to that 4-minute song. I'm like, yes, you know what? 4 minutes, and it's nothing but flutes for 4 minutes.
Straight up.
So my thing is, after that, Stacks went to number 6 in my top 10 because that pissed me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean,
that made me mad.
Yeah.
That made me mad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry because I didn't know, and that's my fault. But then again, damn Stacks, we waited so long for a solo album, just you, and you dropped this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So my
You'll
thing,
drop the
You're
flute
you're not ever getting that album, bro. Like you're never getting that.
So like,
I
my
thought
question-
we would.
so Pierre, my question is, where do you got Big Boy ranked then? If
Big
3
Boy?
Stacks in your top 10? Because to me, it's like I don't think 3 Stacks did enough alone for him.
That's
to
why
be
I'm hearing
that
a lot of
high.
people say that. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people say
For him to be that high and then Big Boy be nowhere near it. That's why he's not in my top 5.
Well, for me, it was all about, how Stacks, like, Big Boy, again, Big Boy is a good, like, I'm not saying he's trash. Like, Big Boy is a great rapper.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's just that I floated more to Stacks because his energy when he raps, like, how this is his style, is just that I gravitate, like, how y'all like, how some dudes like NBA Youngboy, or some dudes like, or some people like NLE Chopper, or some people like how Future raps, or how Lil Uzi, how he raps, or how Aubrey raps, shit like that. Like people gravitate towards that. That's cool. Like I'm on the other spectrum of that. I gravitate to guys like, Nas, or guys like Jigga, or guys like Kendrick, Cole. 3 Stacks was in that. I gravitated to that. People who don't get talked about, like Smino, Denzel Curry, guys like that, Mick
like
Jenkins,
Denzel Curry.
like people like that. I gravitated to people like that because how their styles was, how they talked, and how they can switch flows and how they can make anything like
Their deliveries.
Yeah, the deliveries is great. Big Boy again.
But it's crazy.
rapper,
It's like
great
some of them guys that you just mentioned, don't they all have more of a body of work than 3? Yeah, I mean, Andre 3000. Like, not even saying
do.
solo, but like even collectively, like they probably have made more songs than your man. It's like,
but Stacks. The thing about Stacks was he said that he got too old to be hip for hip hop. Like he said, you had to be hip to for hip hop. It's in the
I don't.
genre.
Magic 3.
I don't think that's true though. I don't think that's true.
Yeah. Magic 3 is my favorite album this year, yo.
What's up?
It was apparently because some. Oh my bad. Go ahead, Dev.
I just said Magic 3 is my favorite album for this year. So being old doesn't necessarily like mean anything.
That's what Stacks said. He said that a couple of years back.
That was because of his son. Apparently, it was like his son said some shit to him one time, and he just kind of
nigga named
like,
7.
Oh,
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, your name's 7. Sit down. You don't have their number, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. Let your dad rap, nigga. Like, get the fuck on
facts. So Andre's a spitter.
So I'm saying, like, it made me upset because, like Lo said, we're never gonna get that album. That sucks. Like, he had when did Donda come out? 2021, 2022,
2022, I think.
No, 2021.
2021. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he had Donda 2, and he had Stacks on that, The Life of the Party.
Yeah,
probably one of the best verses.
Illest verse.
Probably one of the best verses of the year. Like, let's just say that. Probably one of the best verses of the year, if not the best verse of the year. And you telling me, nigga, you can't give us a solid 8 songs for like 40 minutes, 30 minutes? Fuck it. Like, you can give us a 5 album song, 7 album, like a 7 song album or 5 song album. Like, you can give us
EP.
that 25 minutes. Like, you can give us that. Like, bro, you took 8 songs, put on an album for an hour and a half playing flute.
Straight up, he getting the bag right now.
Is he though? Like,
I don't think. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, everybody streaming that joint.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't
listen to that shit.
I love Stacks. I love Stacks, but
nah. Let's be
tapping into the flute
Listen
project, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's like bro, he might get the bag because, like I said, you can sleep to it. So like,
I'm trying to tell y'all, ambient music is the thing. That is the thing.
I'm not saying it's not the thing. I listen to lo-fi. If you ever listen to lo-fi hip hop, lo-fi jazz, shit like that, Yeah, so that's cool as well. I mean, without lo-fi jazz and hip hop and like, that whole genre, I probably would never got any of my college work done because I would put that on and I would literally be able to type a 3-page paper in like an hour. Like, like it was like that. So I mean, I have no issues with those type of that music, but this is 3 stacks of Outkast. Like, nigga, nigga, you're Andre 3000. Like, you're one half of one of the greatest duos in hip hop, one of the greatest groups in hip hop. Nigga, just give us what we all been waiting for God knows how long since you've been going. You pop up here and there off Frank Ocean's albums and on like other niggas' albums on who else? Vince Staples, shit like you pop up on guys' albums like that, and you deliver one of the best verses, like I said, of the year, and you can't give us that. That's crazy. So, do y'all think we ever going to get an actual EP or LP from 3 Stacks, like actual like bars?
Never.
No,
maybe
we don't need it.
Well, you said never. Why?
It hasn't happened, man. And like, I mean, I think he gets off on everybody wanting it. You know what I mean? Like that makes him that makes him feel coveted. You know what I mean? Like whatever. Going. Because it gets him going, gets the people going. But like the thing is, like, I mean, since he doesn't have that solo body of work that's not connected to Big Boy, whatever. Like sometimes, these artists, man, like they be in their own heads, whatever. I mean, because it's like, what if people don't react to it? It's easy. I'm not saying it's easy to do what 3 Stacks has done, but like it's probably a lot easier to just focus all your energy to make one verse. Yeah, I mean, on somebody's track than to actually have to compose songs. Like, and have we ever seen that from him? So it's like if he drops something and if it don't live up to that bar, I think that will, you know what I mean? Like guys can't take that type of stuff. You know what I mean? And he already is like, he's in his head. Like he's the type of guy that's in his head. Like niggas was seeing him on the streets just playing these flutes for years.
Japan.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So like, so you know what I mean? I don't know. That's why I think we not gonna get it, because he still has that mystique. That mystique ain't never gonna go nowhere. Like with fans like you always gonna keep him in your top 5, top 10, whatever. And there's no way to go down because, you know what I mean? All he gotta do is sprinkle you with a little feature verse, and then y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, and get it going again. He kind of like Jay Electronica, like, you know what I mean? People been wanting him to drop stuff, and he don't drop stuff. And now he's not as good as I think 3 Stacks is better than Jay Electronica, but like that same thing of just that absence, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're not gonna get it, bro.
I mean, shit. At least Jay dropped the album. It was a collab
album with Hov.
But like he
supposed to be dropping since like 06 and he never dropped shit.
Yeah, it was like it was mad years.
It was a long time for sure. Yeah,
So we not gonna.
I ain't got no rebuttal on that.
I mean, he like Stacks. He did have great features. Like the first time I heard of Jay Electronica was the Control verse, and then he was on Chance's.
That was the first time you heard Jay Electronica?
Yeah, that was the first time I heard.
You ain't never heard like Exhibit C, like,
Exhibit A through C? Are you kidding me, bro? No,
I'll be in that ass.
Oh my god.
I just listened to different.
Yeah, we got part of your ignorance for real, my boy. That's crazy. That's some legendary shit. I ain't gonna lie.
When he dropped it? I don't know when he dropped it.
Bruh, that's like high school, like then in freshman year. We talking
like 2010,
09, 2010?
Damn, I had already graduated.
I think only thing that I was
so your age right now.
I was what?
I was out of school for 3 years. When I got 20, if it was 09, I was 21 years old, my nigga. Like,
damn, I was listening to what? Blueprint 3,
Kevin Hart. Damn.
Yeah, right there, like Don Cheeto. Like the Kevin Hart Don Cheeto.
Nah, 20. What you said? 2010, 09. That was probably what the Blueprint 3 dropped from Jay-Z.
Yeah,
09,
around that time.
Yeah,
it's
I was only listening to
Jay-Z.
Like Jay-Z probably was on for me. Like I was.
That's his prodigy.
What?
That was his prodigy.
and like I ain't gonna hold you in Pierre's defense. Like around that time, like that was when like I feel like with me, I started to get into music heavy. So in his defense, that's not really a reach for him.
Y'all niggas wasn't outside, man. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm just saying, like Dev
like,
said, I really wasn't into like, oh, yo, so and so dropping. One, I lived in
bet.
I lived in Dover. I lived in a community, like a little community or whatever. So I really didn't. We really didn't have people that were like I have all older sisters. Like Los, you know my sisters. So like I have all older sisters. So it's like whenever they were listening to, they would download it from LimeWire, and I would just like download it to my little MP3 player or whatever, and that's what I would have like those songs. So when Jay-Z dropped the Blueprint 3, I downloaded all that whole fucking his whole fucking album. I just listened to it. Like that was on repeat for me that year. So I didn't really start getting heavy into music until probably around 2010 going into 2011, especially when Watch the Throne came out. What else?
I went to that concert, man.
Good Kid, Mad
City. Did you?
Yeah, Watch the Throne, Atlantic City, Boardwalk Hall, man. That shit was crazy. They had the 2 stages. Kanye stage came out of nowhere in the middle of the fucking floor. That shit was lit, bro. When Jay-Z performed You Don't Know, bro, and the flames go, the pyrotechnics go, bro, you could fucking feel the heat, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
The niggas was sweating.
Yeah.
So for me, probably Watch the Throne, Good Kid, Mad City, Aubrey's projects because my sisters was into him. Like J. Cole, I think the first time I heard J. Cole was on the Blueprint 3. I heard him. That was the first time, but I really didn't get into his music until 2012, 2013. So Power, I think
that's interesting.
Was it Power Trip?
Oh,
was that
dang,
the song
that's
with Miguel?
The single?
Yeah,
no, I'm talking about with Miguel.
Yeah, that was the second album. That's from the second album.
Yeah, that's Born Center.
Born Center.
Yeah, Born Center.
So that's when I actually listened to his full album. Like that was actually that. Like Good Kid, Mad City.
So you wasn't there for the warm up?
No, I heard of the warm up. I just didn't. I listened to some songs, but I wasn't like oh man, let me listen to like. I didn't really know. I only knew him off of one song. I listened to one of the other songs, but it wasn't my cup of tea until Born Center. Then I was like, oh shit, I should. That's when I really started getting into music. And then once Chance dropped Acid Rap, and Odd Future was around, and Childish Gambino was coming out, and all this stuff, like that's when I really started to sit down and listen to music, like from start to finish. Like the first time I heard Illmatic was 2014, the whole album. 2013, 2014. And that became.
There ain't nothing wrong with going back to mute. Yeah, because I remember, when I was getting into like, when I was really getting into music, but that was like, y'all gonna be like, damn, nigga, you old. I ain't gonna say the year. It was definitely like going back into like older albums, like listening to Reasonable Doubt for the first time as a like a older teenager. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Going back.
Yeah,
it's just it matters. It actually is good that you go back because I don't know if the younger guys go back like
not at all.
I don't know if they go back, and do they know where to start? You know what I mean? Like they, I don't.
Because going back for them, get rich or die trying.
Yeah, and that's like yeah. Or going back for them might be like 808s and Heartbreaks. You know what I mean? You're like,
damn,
that's going back.
Shit, good shit.
It might Good Kid, Mad City. Yeah, that's going back for them. And it's like, nah, bro, that's not going back. Like
Good Kid, Mad City going back is crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy thought.
Like we get old.
That's what I'm saying. Like when that was the first album I listened, not first album, but that was the first time I heard Illmatic, and that's my second favorite album of all time behind Kendrick's To Pimp a Butterfly. Like both of the albums are 10 out of 10 for me. So that was the first time, like I said, I really didn't get into music until around that time. And that's when, like I said, Odd Future, Tyler Creator, Earl Sweatshirt, Haji, all them niggas came out. Frank, Damo, them niggas from Odd Future. Then you had Vic Mensa, Chance the Rapper. You had Joey Badass. You had a lot of niggas, Mick Jenkins. Like I really was listening to a lot of these guys coming out, and that's when I was like, oh shit, like I'm really into music now. And that's when I started going back. I listened to 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang Clan. I listened to Illmatic. I listened to what else? What else album? Stillmatic. When I wasn't really too far back. Stillmatic, what was it? Nas' other album. Damn, what was the album after Illmatic?
God, what is it? God something? God his son? God's son?
No. That was 03.
Is Nas
it was written.
It was written.
As it was written.
So yeah, I listened to that. Like, bro, I started going back. Like, I would start going back like that. So yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. For me, I basically what I'm saying is I want 3 Stacks to actually drop that album.
Oh yeah, I forgot we talked about that.
Yeah.
And we got into it. So like music, like we can go back, but say like honestly, that's what I want. Like you can go back and listen to Stankonia, or you can go back and listen to ATLiens, like shit like that from Outkast. But I want that single. I want that album, that solo album. Big Boy gave what 2 or 3 solo albums?
Yeah, something like
Terry Lucius Left Foot.
Like
yeah, Terry Lucius Left Foot and another one. Stacks, we just need 1. That's it. I don't care if there's 1. They could be 5. They could be 5. Like if we gotta wait 10 years, probably like a year, probably max is 3 years, and give us the album. But that's everything I have for today with y'all. Thank y'all again for coming on. Los, thank you. Dev, Leak, thank you. So final, I can't say final thoughts because Dev stole that.
He stole his shit. I remember a couple of times I was trying to do it, and I was like, I didn't feel right. I didn't feel right trying to junk your shit.
I said it, and then Dev started saying it, and I was like, I'll let Dev have it.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say final thoughts. So I'm just I don't know what we call this. We call this thing that we do like several different things. So look, we start with you.
All right. So I got it on the TV as I'm recording with y'all, man. So they doing these the playing tournament, or the playing tournament, the in-season tournament. I think it's a dope idea, and the court looks cool, but that shit is distracting as fuck. Like I would imagine it's distracting as hell. These courts that in the in-season tournament they make the court look different, so we know that it's an in-season tournament game. And I'm watching the Utah Jazz versus the Phoenix Suns, and this court is purple as fuck right now. Like it's not, and I'm like, what the? That shit look hot, but at the same time, I think that would fuck me up, bro. Like
honestly, it's not as bad as the red courts though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, the Bulls court, the Bulls court was crazy.
Bulls court is crazy.
Yeah, so
this is team. I ain't tripping on this.
The Bucks court was tough.
Okay. So yeah, I would just say like, yeah, man, like I want to know what the players think about like the court, and like, does it affect you at all? Does it affect them at all? Do they like it? And what's gonna come of it? Like that's why I'm just wondering. I hope
they stop it after this year because this shit is bullshit.
Oh, for real? You don't like it?
I hate it. It's
a little different. I ain't gonna
it's
lie.
Like somebody said it's like the World Cup, how the World Cup is.
Well, yeah, or just FIFA in general. So like basically when it's not necessarily World Cup, but like when just the way world soccer is, these teams, they'll play through like there's like 3 different in-season tournaments that they're kind of playing in.
I don't
know.
I
think it's kind of dope, whatever. But again, they're playing against like the pool of teams that they're playing is way larger than just 30 teams. Like they could be playing like I would say 100 teams, so to speak, but and different leagues. They're actually playing against different leagues and different teams or whatever.
Yeah, so that's insane.
Because the Champions League is like a whole different. That's wild, bro. Like it's wild.
I just feel like it should count for something. Like
instead of bread, like because ain't it just money?
I mean,
it's 100K.
I mean, it's 500K, I think.
Yeah, it does affect. It is your record though. It does affect your regular record.
Yeah, but then it's
does
like
it?
you win.
Yeah.
The games that now are playing now, they do, but the actual tournament.
Yeah.
But like
someone said it didn't. Yeah, what the fuck is the rules?
It's like once it gets to like the quarterfinal type shit like that, you know what I mean? That's when I don't think it affect, or the championship don't affect the teams or something like that. But yeah, these games right now do count.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
But yeah, that was my thoughts though. I think it looks cool, but it still look crazy though. It looks wild. on the screen.
So, Dev, how about you?
I don't have a final thought. Fuck it.
Oh, I did that to you on your show. That shit was funny.
I really don't have a final thought. It's fuck it. Just follow the podcast socials. GCC717 on Twitter. The Groupchat Chronicles on Facebook. Groupchat Chronicles 717 on TikTok, Instagram,
Start
and
doing
Threads.
the outro.
If you,
Couldn't even get anything in because just had to do the outro. But all right, I guess this is time to speed it up because Dev is doing the outro. Go ahead, Lee.
Oh yeah, he is.
And then YouTube, the Groupchat Chronicles. Yeah, you know.
No, you're done. You're done. I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of your shit.
Man, I'm gonna make mine quick, man. Just follow me on all socials. That is just Leak.
Oh, y'all niggas is gonna do the outro.
Pretty much.
They ain't had no final thought.
No, niggas is doing outro.
Not really. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really have a final thought. We talked about everything. That Diddy shit still wild, but
that Diddy shit wild. We not.
I'm
definitely gonna cover that on my pod. But yeah, man, y'all can catch me every week, man, on the Twitty Plus podcast. I'm on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It's 280 PLUS_pod on social media, man. So Instagram, Facebook, X. Is it y'all call it X or y'all call it Twitter?
I call it.
Man, that shit Twitter.
All right, on Twitter.
That shit Twitter forever.
Twitter. All right, bet.
Nigga, weirdo.
I know.
Mark Zuckerberg whoop his ass in jiu-jitsu, whatever they about to do.
I hope so.
Well, apparently he broke his leg or some shit.
Nah, he tore something. I think he tore ACL.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, I think he tore his ACL because everybody's like, damn, like nigga, you go to you're 30-something years old, nigga, like you're training this hard. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Especially
All right, I gotta go.
All right, so again, thank y'all for coming on. Follow the pod on YouTube, Partner Ignorance, zero potential on IG, Partner Ignorance on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. TikTok, Partner Ignorance on TikTok. Yeah, I'm on TikTok now. That's crazy. Follow my socials, The Random Black Kid. The Random Black Kid on Twitter, on IG. That's so
funny when I see that, John. What? The random black kid. I'm like,
Dev never calls me that. Dev never called me that on the show or on here either. So
no.
The Random Black Kid on shut up. The Random Black Kid on IG, The Random Black Kid on YouTube, The Random Black Kid on Twitter, whatever you want to call it. This Negro Funny on Snap or whatever I got. I have no idea. But
these are fucking this Negro Funny.
This Negro Funny. What's wrong with that? That's a good ass name.
Man, I think that's hilarious. I ain't gonna hold you, but like damn. And just call me up Larry.
But thank you to everybody. Hopefully we can do this again with everybody again. Like I said, we should make this once in a while. All of us, like I said, YC Born Podcast. Shout out to YC. Shout out to our boy Noonie. Our boy Noonie still putting out music. I wanted to bring that up when we started about music. Still dropping heat. My boy Mike, shout out to Mike. Hope this nigga come back. I know the Air Force is whooping your ass right now. And probably your wife.
Damn.
So again, until we meet again, we're out of here.